In this demonstration, I'm going to add direct deposit information to my own profile in Dynamics 365 for Talent. But to do that, I need to enable payment methods first. So to get started, I'm going to go to Compensation Management, and then I'm going to click on the Links tab. And from here in the Parameters section, I'm going to click Human Resources Parameters. Now this will edit human resources parameters for just the current legal entity. From here, I'm going to click the Payment Methods tab, and you'll notice here that we have different payment methods that the organization supports, and this can be changed. So I'm going to toggle on checks, and you'll notice that electronic payment is already selected. So I'm going to click Save and close the form. And then I'm going to go to the Employee Self-Service tab, and I'm going to edit my personal information in order to add payment method information. So on the personal information form, you can see that there is now a tab for payment method. If the human resources parameters had been changed so that there were no payment options available, this tab would not show up. So I'm going to click on that tab. And from here, we have a couple of different options. In the My Payment Method Fast tab, you can click the drop down, and you will have options for payment methods based on the options that are turned on in the human resources parameters. So I'm going to select electronic payment, but I do not want to keep the checking account information that's listed here. So in the My Bank Information Fast tab, I'm going to select that line, and I'm going to click Delete. And then it gives me an info log just to make sure that I understand what I'm doing. In this case, it says, this bank account is set to receive the remaining balance. You'll be paid by check until a new account is set up to receive the remaining balance or all funds are dispersed. This disbursement will be deleted. So I can click OK to continue. And now I don't have any information listed here. So I'm going to add a new checking account. So I'm going to click New. And the account information that I'm going to fill in is going to be fairly basic. It's going to be the type of information that you would fill out for any sort of electronic payment. So my account identification, I'm just going to list this as primary checking. Primary CH. For the bank account name, I'm going to list it as my name. And for the bank account type, I have an option for checking or savings. So I'm going to select checking. I am going to indicate that there is no routing number type. And I'm going to list the routing number for my bank, which I will enter twice, and then my bank account number. And then I will also enter that twice. And I'll list the amount as $10,000. The account holder will be listed as my name. And then I can also fill out a branch name, branch number, and branch location code if necessary. I can also set this toggle to yes for the remainder, and then I can click Save. And once I've done that, you'll notice that my bank information has now been populated with my new checking account. And I can just close the forms.